I recently had a potential customer reach out to me via Instagram and told me that they wanted some work shirts done and some embroidered hats done for their business. After we discussed what they needed more, we decided to go with DTG for the shirts, and obviously they wanted actually embroidered hats, but after talking about it, they decided to go with printed hats. I could DTG on the hats, or I can use transfers on the hats. But I decided to surprise them and give them some custom embroidery on the hat anyway, because they wanted box trucks, like a box truck style, and I had to tractor trailer, and I just went ahead, I digitized a box truck form, and I went ahead and put it on the hat. Putting the customer's logo on the hat via embroidery using my Ricoma EM1010. The Ricoma EM1010 and embroidery in general, let's talk about embroidery. Embroidery just adds that professional level, that stamp of approval. It just, when you see something embroidered, especially on a hat, it just looks really good. It looks really permanent, and it just demands a certain value, and it just is perceived a certain way by everybody. I think that embroidery is like one of the best things that you can do for your brand or for your customer. It's one of the best things that you can do, hands down, and like I said, it's perceived at a higher value, and it just looks really, really, really nice, really professional, and especially when you digitize good, it just looks really good. And I like to give that to my customers because they're surprised every single time I deliver something to them that's embroidered. Especially the last few things that I've done, I just keep on getting better and better at it, and I'm doing bigger and better stuff. I'm able to pump out more quantity that's quality in less amount of time since I purchased my MT2002 8S, and I just, embroidery can't go wrong. Having a DTG printer is definitely a very, very valuable part of my business. Anytime somebody contacts me and wants shirts done for their business, it's very, very easy to do so. I can put pretty much any graphic on any shirt, full color, and it comes out great and vibrant every single time on my Ricoh RI1000. I love this machine, and in this particular instance, the customer wanted a black shirt, red shirt, what was it? Black, red, gray shirt, and a blue shirt. And gray is one of the most difficult colors to DTG on, because gray, for some reason during the process, they include some polyester, and when materials have a certain amount of polyester in it, the pre-treatment process is a little bit more difficult than a regular 100% cotton. 100% cotton is hands down the easiest thing to DTG on, but having that little bit of polyester makes it a little bit more difficult, so you have to do it a specific way. That's why I would highly suggest, if you have a Ricoh R1000 or a DTG printer, that you take some time out, you learn the pre-treat process so that you can not stain the shirt, because if you put down too much pre-treat on your gray shirt, then it's going to leave a dark mark around where the pre-treat is, because the pre-treat is dry too fast and it kind of like burns the shirt. But I've pretty much perfected the process because I've played around with it so that I can deliver the best results to my customer. And as you guys can see in this instance on this gray shirt, it came out looking good and vibrant, and I was really, really surprised, because even if I leave my DTG printer alone for a little while, I'm still keeping up with the maintenance and stuff like that. But what's crazy and what's different that I've been doing recently versus before I would actually go down and I shouldn't be telling you guys this because it's bad practice, but I wouldn't do I gotta admit, I wouldn't do the maintenance as often as they told me to do it. They recommended me do it. But what I found, the thing that I changed that enabled me to do that is I added no moisture humidifier to the room, and that keeps the print heads nice and moist so that the ink can circulate better. So that gives you that extra level of security, so that you're knowing that your print heads won't get dry when you don't use them. And I've even went away over the weekend and stuff like that for a few days and came and not took the white inks out, and everything runs fine. Because I'm telling you guys this because I know maintenance is one of the things that, like, everybody worries about when it comes to DTG printing. And it is a thing, like, initially when you get your printer, but after a while, when you get the hang of it, it's not that serious. It's not that serious at all. And the quality that I get out of my DTG printer, like I said, I can't imagine not having one as part of my business, because it just adds that next level. So you see all this equipment and you're wondering, like, wow, he's really doing okay with his business, right? And I'm doing very, very well, considering the fact that I never thought I'd be able to get any of these types of machines. I never thought that I'll be the person that, you know, has a DTG printer, $16,000 printer, you know, these multi-head embroidery machines. I thought I'd be lucky if I'd be able to get one multi-head embroidery machine. I mean, one multi-needle embroidery machine, and now I have several of them, right? So I think I deserve a little bit of credit, and I want to give you guys some business advice that I think a lot of people are going wrong, okay? You have to decide what you want to do with your business and where you want your business to be, and how, you know, what level and what scale you want your business, how you want your business to scale. And you have to be committed to that, right? And I think a lot of people start making some money, right? And you guys babysit the money. You can't babysit the money, because the only way your business is going to grow is if you invest into the business. Does that make sense to you guys? So, like, just look at my journey. Look at my journey. Go back and watch the old videos. Go back and watch the old videos when I didn't have any DTG printer. Go watch the old videos when I didn't have a multi-needle embroidery machine. Go watch the videos when I didn't even have a single needle embroidery machine. When I just had a Silhouette Cameo and a cheap Chinese eBay heat press. Not even Amazon heat press. A cheap eBay heat press. Go watch those videos and then come back and watch these videos. The business didn't grow itself. Right? I wasn't afraid to keep on investing in the business. I made money and I doubled down. I said, okay, what's the next best thing? What do people want that I can't do? And then I went and I purchased the next set of equipment. And then guess what? I started getting more business. And then I doubled down again. And I did what I had to do to get the equipment that I needed so that I can create that business, and so that I won't have to turn customers down. And if you don't want to do that, you can outsource, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with outsourcing. But if you want to scale your business, if you want to grow your business, you need to not be afraid to make that purchase. Because guess what? Guess what's worse than having that, whatever, a couple, let's say you get yourself a 2-head and you have a $500 embroidery machine note. To some people, wow, that's a car note. Are you crazy? That's a car note. But guess what? Your car is not going to give you a return. Your car is a bill. You got to pay insurance. You got to put gas in it, and gas prices are crazy. You go and get a car wash. You want to hook your car up and get all nice stuff if you're like me, right? But your car is not going to give you a return. You got to drive places. You got to put into it. You got to get oil changes. You got to get that's maintenance, right? Your car is a stressor. You got to pay for parking. Your embroidery machine, if you got a multi-head, is going to give you a return. So you're going to be able to take that. You're going to be able to use that machine to pay off what you owe on it, and you're going to be able to use that machine to double down and still continue to scale your business. I don't know why people are afraid, or people say, well, how much did you pay for it? And the price of, because essentially that machine is your business. Once you get that next machine, right, it becomes part of your business. So the more you have, the bigger your business is, the more value your business is, the more you can produce, the more you can earn, right? So I don't know why people are hung up over these high prices when, you know, these high prices gives you an even higher return. So if that's you, if you're afraid to invest in your business, don't be. Because when you invest in your business, you're investing in yourself, you're investing in your future, you're investing in your future income, and you're investing in the ability to be able to scale just like I did. That's why I tell you guys, I encourage you guys, if you want to, you know, see somebody that actually did it and that's doing it, that continues to do it. And I know you guys see me and you guys are wondering, why is he always buying this and buying that and buying the next thing? This guy just doesn't stop buying stuff. Yeah, I won't stop buying stuff for my business because it's a tax write-off And that's how I was able to get to where I am today. And that's how I continue to grow. And that's how I continue to learn, by continuing to invest in my business, continuing to buy stuff, and continuing to better myself so I can teach you guys how to better yourselves. Don't be afraid to make the purchase. Ricoma affiliate links down in the description below. Amazon affiliate links in the description below. Vexels, if you need some graphics, like this cool graphic right here that I DTG'd on this shirt right here. I don't know, you guys saw the video that I did it. I made a video on this when I did it. This has been through several washes and it looks very, very vibrant, very, very great. Vexels affiliate link in the description below. If you guys want to sign up for Vexels to the point where you don't have to be a graphic designer, you can use their graphics. You can customize their graphics, put your own, change the colors up, put your own text on it, and jumpstart your business right there. The point is, you're able to have this equipment and you're able to create a business for yourself and offer it to people and make a living. And and the investment, it's like no question to me, because it brings you a return and the bill isn't even a thing. You know what I mean? As long as you have the customers and you're not just playing around. But hey, I'm just here to give you guys advice. I really, really encourage you guys to go back and look where I came from and look where I am right now, and then reconsider what you want to do with your business. And don't forget, I strongly, strongly encourage you, and I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, because this is another way how I'm able to scale my business. If you use my affiliate link in the description down below to purchase any of your products, and I'll continue to make videos like this to show you guys the latest, greatest, and to put out, and show you guys how to use the latest, greatest, and stuff like that. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. It's your boy, Alan. That's all I got for today, guys. Don't be afraid to invest in your business. Invest in yourself. Not investing in yourself is the biggest mistake that you can make, because the money is just going to sit there and rot away. Right? When you invest in something, it's going to help grow your business so you can get more. Right? More money. Make sense? All right, guys. Peace.
Turn up that, crank it up. Why listen to the rest when you're rocking with the best, baby?